got through security. I got to do the last security whenever they start, but it's nice seeing one of my followers as soon as I got here to the airport. So shout out to you. Didn't get your name, but holler at me in the comments. Just waiting. Got another about hour and a half before, no, 2 hours before we board. So got through here very quickly. Something else happened. Oh, I figured out duty free, how that works. I don't need anything though, because I'm going to be asleep. I'm going to be asleep. I'll eat the food that's on the plane. Hopefully they have that gluten-free option, so we'll see about that. But anyway, more footage to come. Finally through the final security. It's a little different this time. Didn't have to turn on the laptop and stuff, but I'm glad I know the routine because it was well organized. I got through real quick, so the next thing is to board in about 45 minutes. Fly to Cape Town for 2 hours. Got like a 2-hour layover there, however it takes to clean the plane and change out the crew and whatever else they got to do. And then be on my way to the ATL. Should get there. They said the flight is like 17 hours, so let's see. Either way, going by plane, by going by plane, by van, and then my car. When I get to the crib, I'm going to sleep. Even though it'll be the middle of the day. Yeah, boy. Everyone on the flight was pleasantly surprised to learn that this was a cargo flight, which means that because of the extra weight, they could not book 100 seats. The flight attendants did an excellent job of moving us around so that everyone had a row to themselves if they were flying solo, and plenty of room for those people that may have been flying as families. Plus, there was no turnaround in Cape Town. Straight to Atlanta. Yeah, boy. The gluten-free option was decent. I don't know what that is. There was some fruit and some fish and something else. I wish they had labeled it. I'm not a big fish eater, but I ate. Alright, so yeah, I know I'm showing this a lot, but it's the gadget guy in me. I love playing with this thing, this navigation thing while I'm traveling, just to see where I am in the world in relation to all the other countries and continents. It's just fascinating. So bear with me. just a little over 13 hours, we're finally there, almost. My heart goes out to those people that had continuing flights across America or some other country. And now I'm on the shuttle from the international terminal to the domestic terminal, where I will catch my shuttle to Alabama. All right, so I missed the early shuttle, so I have to get on the one that I'm scheduled for, which is in an hour. Only because some people were moving slow catching the shuttle from international to the domestic here in Atlanta. So I was getting off the shuttle, the local shuttle, as the next shuttle I had to catch to Alabama was pulling off, but I was like, dang. So now I gotta stay out here for an hour until the next one pulls up, and then I'll be on my way. And then my friend's gonna pick me up from there and take me to my mom's house. So yeah, I guess every leg of the trip can't be perfect. But that airline grab was chef's kiss. I initially moved to Atlanta in 1993, and I swear it seems like since then they've been doing construction on this airport. Oh wow. And we're locked and loaded for what is typically a less than 2-hour trip in a car, which still may be that because there are only 3 people on this van. So, let's go.
Which the builder refused is become the headstone of the corner.
So I actually had to attend service the next day with my mom, but you see what I'm doing. Hope she didn't catch me.
In our eyes. Verse 24. This is
After a day of running errands, or as they say in my hometown, ripping and running, my camera came. I was so glad to get this back in my hands after I lost the last one in an Uber here in South Africa. So I ordered one to come to my mom's house while I was over in America, and now I can use it. I can put it back in the case. Cover up my voice and stuff like that, you know. Music. The top of your head. The top of your head was. You trying to be in it?
Sure.
No, I'm go.
Greetings, I'm the younger brother of.
The government name.
This is my home. We're all here for Thanksgiving. He is here from Africa. My sister is here from Atlanta. This is the food. He's about to show you. That is my wife, Jacqueline. Jacqueline. That is my youngest son, Gabriel. This is my daughter, Maya.
The favorite.
And my other two children are somewhere around.
And this is the food. Sorry about this. I was looking at the food and not the camera lens. I get used to it.
Oh, do you want dressing? Oh, did you say these ribs are spicy? Mm-hmm. Did you taste them? Yeah. Are they spicy? Yeah.
Is this?
This is my camera. I'm videoing the family gathering. You want to introduce yourself? Your dad already introduced everybody else.
My name is Noah.
Okay, that's it. His name is Noah. Where's the other one? Here he is. Introduce yourself, please.
Jordan. Have a great day today. Blessed day.
Okay, move my stuff up a little bit. I get it.
Oh, that's Kyle.
Okay, you want to introduce him?
That's Kyle, my significant other.
And then this is the mother of them all. Are you smiling? This is the mother of us all. And this is the big boy. Waiting on you.
Jeff. Yes. This turkey's name is Aladocious Leroy Smith III. He grew up in Compton. He was in a gang, had a lot of violence in his life, but somehow he met this woman named Sue. Sue got him up out and got him out of rehab. He went to community college. I mean, it was a wonderful story. Unfortunately, as he was walking across the street from class one day, he got hit by a stray albatross. And that's him. R.I.P. You lived a good life, cuz. Thank you for your service. Oh, I need a mask. Oh, I need a mask. Do you know where a mask is? A mask. I will now perform the autopsy of Aladocious Spitaki. We will see the real cause of his demise. The outer layer shows a lot of imaging and damage from Aladocious' accident. You can see where the albatross's claws inserted into Aladocious, and his internal organs all stopped.
Doctor, where are you from? I hear an accent.
Different places. You can also see that Aladocious had some health problems. Gout. He suffered from low blood pressure.
Aladocious is smoking.
Well, he was a smoker for 15 years. He only smoked Newports. Menthol.
All right. This is tasting South African Coke.
All right, cheers. Oh.
Everybody, once you taste it, everybody just think of a word. Just how it tastes.
Cheers to the South African Coke.
Yes.
Taste testing.
Yes.
Cheers. Spicy. Sugar cane.
Vibranium.
I don't even know.
It's not bad, but it's not for me.
It tastes like RC Cola.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got a different aftertaste.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next right.
So that's the one I drink like all the time. Coke. I drink Coke more than anything else.
Jeffrey Coke. It does taste like
RC Cola.
All right, they're gonna taste the Sprite.
Oh, you want to come look? No, sir. I said come look. All right, cheers to the South African Sprite.
My eyes nose will turn up
It
before.
tastes like Sprite Zero.
Tastes just like Coke.
Tastes like Alka-Seltzer.
You know, you're Sprite.
It tastes like McDonald's.
I
Sprite.
know.
Oh, you said it tastes
Just like
Oh, it tastes like Sprite Zero.
Okay.
McDonald's.
It
Sprite.
tastes exactly the same. Like,
I repeat, Alka-Seltzer.
Where's the Sprite Zero?
Really, what everybody should have done is taken a swig of water in between each one, just to clean the palate
What's your
back.
favorite?
Huh?
Sprite?
Coke. I drink Coke more than anything else.
I feel like I should have brushed my teeth. Fluoride. Like my mouth.
You can number a lot.
Sure did. Cheers to the South African Fanta Orange. You really can't mess this up.
This is popular in South Africa.
got a lot of orange to it.
It tastes like the regular
Tastes
family.
like a Skittle.
Medication.
That shit like Skittles.
It tastes like
Medication.
Skittles.
Hawaiian punch. Tastes like
It tastes
flavored
like
Sprite.
baby aspirin. Baby aspirin.
Flavored alcohol.
It tastes like baby aspirin.
Okay.
Oh yeah, like a vitamin.
And there you have it.
Thank you. That's like a
Wet Flintstone. I'm not sure how it is in other cultures, but with many black American families, when it's time to take a picture, it's a whole production. Fortunately, my family gets in place because they want to get it over with so they can finish doing what they were doing. So here we go.
Ready? 10 seconds when I hit it.
Hey Google, take a selfie. Hey Google, take a selfie.
Was always a huge part of the culture of Green Bay. It's really been growing the community.
Hey Google, take a selfie.
Camp on the north side of Green Bay, where each summer kids learn about football and teamwork. It's run by Alec Ingram, who once was just like that.
Because I got an iPhone.
I think it's important to always go home and give back an ounce of what that
Turn mine
community
too.
gave to me.
We're all big time Packer fans. Alex's first game, he was probably 5, 6 years old.
Hold. It's
Growing
because
up, he knew every player.
90% of my childhood was pretty
10 seconds.
average, but that last 10% was always a little different for me.
29 years ago, Pat and Chris Ingold were a young couple unable to have children when they met a young pregnant woman whose baby they'd adopt. Chris was in the delivery room when Alec was born.
The nurses
Hey
pulled me
Google,
out,
take a selfie.
and she kind of was like, "Who do I
Hey
give him
Google,
to?"
take a selfie.
And Alex was one to say,
Get ready.
"Give him to his mom." So I had to hold him first.
Okay.
The opportunity that was given to us
Alright, move the
to
table
be a
back.
dad, to be a mom, it was really special.
Alec was around 6 when he began questioning what being a doctor really meant.
Did I mess up? Was I wrong? Was I not good enough? And, you know,
You don't have to look or anything like that. Just you don't have to look at it. Just act like you're doing what you're doing. Just have on the phone or something.
I can't believe they locked in like the last round. Where was that the whole time?
All right. So back at the hotel, I stayed in the room with my mom so I could help her out. We were in a handicap accessible room, which was rather big and had a nice smooth floor. So I went skating in the office chair. She said she had 3 silly children. And I agree. Breakfast. Huh? Of course. So the next day we stopped by just to say our goodbyes to our brother and his family. Took mom back to her town, said our goodbyes to her, and headed to Birmingham for a quick stop, or what was supposed to be a quick stop. But anyway, this is Birmingham at night, Birmingham, Alabama, before we head back to Atlanta. Ooh boy. Good morning, Atlanta. Time to do some last minute shopping, get my beard done before my flight later on today or this evening. And now I give you the international city of Atlanta, Georgia, or at least what I can show you from this angle. My home for almost 30 years, minus the 4 years I lived in Chicago. She did me right. So like I said earlier, this airport has changes every time I come to it. And with my glaucoma, that is not a good thing because I'm used to certain landmarks, certain significant things that I can see well that guide my path as I walk and ride the train and ride the escalators and ride the elevators. And I felt like I was walking back to Johannesburg, but it's not a good thing in that I'm going to eventually have to have a guide to help me through. At least one time, once they get everything settled, if they do. But if I'm traveling with someone, I'll be good. But traveling alone, hopefully that day is not soon. But I probably will need someone to walk me through it to let me know where everything is. But this time, I did well because it wasn't too bad crowded.
Elevator and access to baggage claim ground transportation, please exit at T gates.
basically had to take out a loan to get my snacks right here for this flight. I'm taking a Coke, a Sprite, and a Fanta Orange so that South Africans can taste that. This airport, I feel like I'm walking to Johannesburg. All the changes they made to this airport. Wow. But anyway, I'm almost at my gate. And I have about an hour and a half waiting because I got to do everything kind of fast. But it's ready. Time to go back home. Home. So, of course, I'm at the end of this terminal. Yes. You see how long it's been walking right there? Yes. Let's go. Alright, so I'm here at the gate. Got about another hour and a half before I start boarding. It never fails every time I make this trip from Atlanta. It's just amazing to see who's going to Africa. I'm not going to turn the camera around, but if you know, you know. So, but enjoyed myself this week with my family. I always enjoy myself with my family. Hope you enjoyed the video. There's a little bit more calm as I'm sitting here plotting. There's one thing I need to do when I get back that will tie everything together. So stay tuned. So of course, nothing goes as planned. The plane got moved to another gate. Not another gate, another terminal. So we were at E3, so we had to book it. Well, not really book it because we got time to E4, which is why I'm casually walking to the E of the 4. As you will see, I'm in F4, but I was tired here. And make sure I got another flight before this one, so.
Trying to see if you're ready for a dog.
Interesting. But E4. Let me see what's going on. Peace. And they needed 5 volunteers to take the flight again tomorrow because they overbooked. So wow. And I fell asleep in the chair, so that's why I'm up walking around. Because your man is tired and ready to go. So, see you on board. Now the holdup is the cleaning crew, and they have been on there for 1,000 years. You would think they would clean up some type of massacre or something like that. I mean, come on. Let us go. Well, after all the drama, still ended up with an open seat. Let's go home. Alright, so I'm back in SA. And my WhatsApp needs to be updated, but it won't update. Fun times. Then get through passport control. I love these movable walkways. I wasn't using them at first, that's why I'm out of breath. But now, I'm using these mugs. Hopefully there's not a line at passport control. I can swing through, get my bags and go home. Stay tuned. All right, I'm back in the SA, and we're going to have a reverse taste test to see how South Africans feel about American Fanta, Coke, and Sprite. first off, what did you say?
This is also 551 mils. We do not have those here.
Yeah, the bottle is bigger than the ones here.
The 500 mils here. Yeah, let's go.
So
Let's taste it.
give me that one word.
I think this is less sugar.
That's less sugar.
It's definitely less sugar.
Okay, it's interesting.
I feel like it's got less sugar.
It's interesting.
Let's go to the Coke.
Because to me, the U.S. Fanta is sweeter.
You reckon? That's how it. That's how.
For me, to me.
Okay. Now there is more sugar. Definitely more sugar. And more fizzy.
Yeah. If you drink that Coke, you probably wouldn't sleep for a week.
Let's taste the Sprite. It's also lemon lime.
Ooh. Rinse your mouth while you wait on that to go down.
Oh yeah.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. It's a lot. He's aggressive.
Let's see what you think about this one.
Yep, lots of sugar. I feel like the Fanta has got less sugar than the one here. It's off, but it is fizzy, but the taste is a bit not big. I love this taste actually. These two are a little over the top. If I do say so myself.
So just give a statement in whichever language you want to speak to. Just speak to the South Africans and tell them your experience with these drinks.
I boke lena inayo ushukela le. Mama lena ngiyibona ngathi nje ngathi hayi le fake phone lena. Kodwa bo lezi embi lezi. Number 1, USA does it. The Fanta still feel our Fanta is more sweeter than this. Ship.
And there you have it. And that, good people, is Thanksgiving in the States. Sorry about all the footage that was kind of off a little bit. I've got to get used to using my new camera, now that I have it again. So I got to get used to using that. Special shout out to my follower that I saw at the airport on my way out. It was made me feel good to be going through, the airport, trying to get to the gate and everything, and someone yelled out "Jabu," and she recognized me she follows the page, so shout out to you. Also, I've got to teach my family and friends that to use my South African name, so sorry for the editing. But yeah, so hope that everyone has an awesome December. So look forward to sharing some of my experiences here in South Africa in December. Cannot wait to just wear shorts, go to the beach, and not freeze like they're doing in the States. Peace, like, comment, and subscribe.